When my cousin was a young woman, she had a best friend, and suddenly one day her best friend was stricken with cancer. She had leukemia. As time would pass, her friend got sicker and sicker, and eventually she got to the point where she did not leave the house much. So my cousin would go over, they would hang out, she would paint her nails, do her hair, they would do makeup, talk about boys, and all the stuff that the friend couldn't do. Eventually, it came to the point where she became bedridden, and so my cousin would still go over there, trying to cheer her up. So one day my cousin goes over to visit, and she tells my cousin that she is in so much pain, but whenever she looks out the window, she could see angels, and when she looked at the angels, all her pain would go away. And so my cousin, concerned for her, would tell her, then keep your eyes on the angels. One day she went by to visit. The friend was weaker and weaker, and the friend told her one day, are you always going to remember me? And my cousin she said, sure, I am always going to remember you. It wasn't too long after that the friend died. So the years would pass, and my cousin said she would dream about her friend from time to time, and the friend always seemed so happy and carefree in the dreams. She appeared so healthy, like she did back before she got sick. And one day, she dreamt a friend, and in this dream, it was different. And so her friend asked her, you promise you won't ever forget me, will you? And she said, I told you I would never forget you. And that was the very last time she ever dreamt of her friend. She believes that in that final dream, her friend was seeking validation that she was never going to forget her. And my cousin said she was so happy that she told her she was never going to forget her. Now, over 40 years later, my cousin said she has never forgotten that friend. And sometimes she'll just say her name out loud and tell her, you see, I told you I would never forget you. Is that a lovely story or what? Tell in the comments. What do you think? Have you ever had such an experience? Do you believe in angels? Do you believe in dreams, ghosts, that people that die visit you in your dreams? What do you think? Tell us. Share.